Hello friends, my name is Dr. Shweta and I am here to discuss with you the most important topic of biology known as reproduction. So what is reproduction? Let me first clarify you the definition of reproduction. Reproduction is the biological process by which new individual known as offspring are produced from their parents. Okay, new individual, what is the name of new individual? Offspring. Okay, now coming to the types of reproduction, there are two forms of reproduction: asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Now come to the topic of asexual reproduction. What is asexual reproduction? Asexual reproduction is a process in which an organism can reproduce without the help of another organism. Okay, and coming to the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is the biological process that creates a new organism by combining the genetic material of two organisms. So guys, can you see here that I have underlined two words, without and two organism, just to know you to make the understand the difference between asexual and sexual. So here in asexual reproduction, and new organism can produce without the help of another organism. You don't need here two individuals to produce a new one, but in sexual reproduction you definitely need two organisms to produce a new one. Asexual reproduction is seen mainly in plants, like example you can see sprouting and vegetative reproduction and all. Okay, now coming to the next slide, that is human reproductive system. Okay, so human reproductive system. What is human reproductive system? In it, two kind of sex cells known as gametes are involved. What is the name of sex cells? Gametes. Okay. The male gamete is known as sperm and the female one is known as ovum. What's the name of male gamete? Sperm, and the female gamete name is ovum. Okay. And sperm and ovum meet in the female reproductive system. Where does they unite? In the female reproductive system. And when sperm meets an egg, this fertilized egg is known as zygote. This is an important point. Students, you should note this. Okay. And the zygote goes through a process of becoming an embryo and developing into a fetus. Okay. Fetus in common language you can say baby, the new baby. Okay. Now coming to the next slide, that is male reproductive system. Now let me explain you the diagram of male reproductive system. So this is male reproductive system. So there are testes present in the muscular sac known as scrotum. See here you can see this. This is testis. And how many testes are present there in male reproductive system? There are two testes present. Here one and here the another one. Two testes are present here. Okay, each and every testis there are more than 250 testicular lobules. See, this is testicular lobules. Okay, inside each testicular lobule there are 1 to 3 highly coiled seminiferous tubules where sperm is produced. So where sperm is produced? In the seminiferous tubule. Okay, then the sperm come in retetestis. Okay, and then from retetestis it comes into the vasa efferentia. So guys, this is the basically the root of sperm. So from the vasa efferentia it sperm comes in the epididymis. Epididymis present in the posterior region of testis. So did you understood the root of sperm? Okay, and then it will be transferred to the urinary bladder through a loop known as vasa deferens. See this loop, you can see this vasa deferens. Okay, and this will combine with the duct of seminal vesicle and it will form a ejaculatory duct. See this ejaculatory duct. Okay, there are three glands in male reproductive system. First one is seminal vesicle, and the second one is prostate, and the third one is bulbourethral gland. Okay, see the bulbourethral gland secretion work as lubricant for sperm. Okay, then sperm come in the urethra, through which sperm passes to a small opening known as urethral meatus, through which sperm is ejaculated. Here is urethra. Okay, so this is the basic knowledge about the male reproductive system. Now coming to the next slide, that's female reproductive system. Now let's discuss about this female reproductive system. So what is the most important thing in female reproductive system? That's ovaries. See, this is ovary. Here the two oval shaped structure, these two oval shaped structure is known as ovaries. Since it is two in number, so we are saying this ovaries. Okay, it is oval in shape, and the duct like structure catching the ovaries is known as oviduct or fallopian tube. This duct like structure catching the ovary is known as fallopian tube or oviduct. They are also two in number, 1 and 2, they are also two in number. Okay, then next part is uterus. See, this is our uterus. Okay, can you see this? Uterus. And then next one, vagina. This, the structure between uterus and vagina is known as cervix. Here this one is known as cervix. And guys, vagina is also known as birth canal. Okay, now let me explain you the function of ovaries. So what is the function of ovaries? The main function of ovary is to produce the female gamete. So can you tell me the name of female gamete? As I have told you earlier, its name is ovum. Okay, so ovum is produced in the ovaries. Guys, millions of eggs are present there, but after puberty only the eggs can become mature and produce fetus. Okay, and ovaries also produces female hormones known as estrogen and progesterone. Two female hormones are produced through ovaries, estrogen and progesterone. Now coming to the fallopian tube. Let me explain you the fallopian tube. Okay, egg is fertilized here. What is the function of fallopian tube? Egg is fertilized here in fallopian tube. So now coming more in detail, in fallopian tube, the place where egg is fertilized is known as ampulla. Okay, what is this known as? Ampulla. And when the fertilized egg come in uterus, it is called zygote. And as I have told you earlier, it is called zygote. And uterus carries the baby. Okay guys, so this is the basic description of female reproductive system. Okay, and I will discuss more things in the next class. So guys, thank you for your precious time, and thank you for seeing all this video. Thank you guys, thank you very much.